Oil prices started the year at a little over $50 per barrel, but they didn't remain there for long as it passed the $60 mark in the first 2 weeks of February. The month of June also welcomed another 10-point increase to about $70 a barrel. The price as of the time of filing this report was at almost $80 a barrel. Already, multinational investment bank and financial services company Goldman Sachs Group is projecting another increase of about $10 in the coming months as the winter approaches. The sporadic increases in the price of the energy source have been blamed on the efficacy of COVID-19 vaccines, which have helped the reopening of economies across the globe. Energy consultant Dr. Sulemana has been explaining the other dynamics.
It is a bullish trajectory, and we are not sure when it's going to come. And others are even suspecting that it is the renewable energy or the green energy momentum that is coming to set in. Because what will happen is that whenever this transition is coming to take place and is able to take control of oil market, we're definitely going to have oil prices going up drastically for the first time until energy transition or green energy is able to replace. But what we see now, it is just demand that is not able to match. Just demand, that supply that is not able to match demand. There is increase in demand. And the other third component that I didn't mention that is holding the prices, OPEC cuts. And I can tell you, so OPEC cut, China vibrancy in the economy, and then the vaccines rollout. These three things are what is holding this oil price. And any of these three things, we are not seeing anything happening anytime soon, because OPEC is interested in having, high oil prices. So for OPEC to release more barrels to bring down the price, it is something that is left to them, and I don't think they are interested in that.
These hikes are clearly not in the interest of the consumer. So what are the options to mitigate the impact?
Are we ready to tweak some of the taxes and levies? That's a very short term. But a long to medium term is what we've been calling to the fact that, we could try to have a local refinery base, build our local refinery capacity, instead of depending on almost 100% importation. What that would do, other people are arguing that we'll still pay the same thing. Okay, yes, we'll still pay the same thing, but it will be stabilized. We're not going to worry so much about forex losses and stuff like that. We have the crude oil, as a matter of fact. We have a refinery. So is there a matter of matching the refinery? The crude oil and the refinery. Of course, profitability will be what is key. Because when oil prices are high, of course, refining may not churn out with bigger margins. But overall, because these oil prices are very volatile, having a local refinery base help at a point in time. Then number two, if you have massive storage capability, most advanced nations like US, as we speak now, Oklahoma Cushing can store up to 90 million barrels. That's an entire global consumption as we speak.